Operating on approximately 3,100 hectares to the east of Pretoria, South Africa's capital city, lies Beefcor, one of the leading beef-producing companies in the country. The company has a long-standing history from 1973 that had its origins in one of SA's large corporations, Imperial Cold Storage. After its unbundling in 1999, a successful management buyout set a new path for the company seeking its place in a post-deregulated meat industry. The close-knit family culture of the company afforded it the opportunity to focus energy, ensure a performance drive and grow the business over time to its current market position and capacity. Cattle production capacity. The company that had investments downstream into abattoir, deboning meat and wholesale, again changed tact when it divested from this in order to become a sought-after supplier of choice quality cattle to abattoirs that are both non-integrated and integrated. With capacity to stock 44,000 head of cattle, it ranks in the top 5 slaughter cattle producers in the country. Processes. Beefcor follows a process of buying weaner calves from FMD-free areas and places them out to pasture for a period of 63 days on a high-pressure grazing system. Calves are provided with fresh areas of pasture every day and are also given controlled supplementary feed rations. This enables the growth of a lean and healthy muscular frame that adapts better to growth curves during the 133 days it will spend in the feedlot. A system known as recompensatory growth that enables adding more weight to a carcass and drives efficient production. A successful feedlot needs to constantly monitor its production key performance indicators to ensure that production operates correctly and the animals are well cared for. To this end, Beefcor is proud that it operates with lower than industry standard mortality rates and excellent average daily gain (ADG) and feed conversion ratios (FCR). It has full view of production statistics and individual animal traceability through its industry-renowned Gigalot system that tracks all the important KPIs. Its computerized feeding system ensures that feed is delivered through its feed mixing and feed wagon system to the right cattle pens at the right time and in the right quantity and quality. Another key factor in the success of Beefcor is having access to good quality and well-priced feed raw materials. Beefcor is well situated in the yellow maize production area and close to major maize mills. This provides it with options to ensure best price production input cost. Using primarily hominy chop, a byproduct of ground white maize production for human consumption or yellow maize, should this be more cost-effective on energy and protein basis. Use of hominy chop also has the added benefit of not utilizing human food crops but adding to its efficient production utilization insofar as utilizing its byproduct and therefore reducing cost of the human consumption product. Another key factor is its own drying plant situated close to the SAB/AB InBev breweries, where Beefcor has a long-standing supply agreement for off-take of spent brewer's grain that significantly reduces feed production cost. A well-oiled machine such as Beefcor has many moving parts, and keeping it moving, so to speak, is the ability to integrate logistics of an owned fleet of cattle trucks and contracted fleet services. Owned cattle trucks are maintained by an equipped in-house and on-site diesel workshop. Constant maintenance of a working farm that is also constantly upgrading and expanding warrants the in-house maintenance team that has the necessary experience to tackle the broad range of technical challenges that they deal with daily. All of this cannot operate well without the due care of the people that have to drive performance every day. Beefcor has a management team that has a passion for the farm life and live the company mission daily of its reason for existence. 1. Being passionate for caring for livestock and successfully converting it to healthy food. 2. By doing business profitably and sustainably by adding value to all stakeholders. 3. By being a socially and environmentally responsible citizen that contributes positively to its touchpoints. At the helm of this drive is its second-generation managing director, Robin Watson, a seasoned cattleman, as well as industry leader figure with the necessary animal feed and nutrition technical studies to ensure correct feeding and production practices. He is supported by 2 technical and financial specialist directors in finance, corporate and commercial affairs, Isaac Koch and Stephen Alberts. Between the 3, they have more than 80 years agricultural and food production experience. They also have a small and efficient management team that is organized in a flat management structure, ensuring high efficiency and quick decision-making. The culture of the company values integrity, a performance focus, a people focus through empowerment and inclusivity, and environmental sustainability. Being an employer of choice is an important goal. At a recent awards ceremony, 23 people were awarded with 25 years or more service certificates. This showcases that people finding their passion at Beefcor stay with Beefcor, and therefore the depth of industry and working knowledge is something special. For the last 16 years, Beefcor has successfully co-developed the first biogas plant on the farm that an independent company operates. The symbiotic relationship turns manure into gas for energy that is burnt in turbines to generate electricity or green sustainable energy that is sold to BMW. Further developments include fertilizer products from digestate that is utilized for crop farming. ESG developments and sustainability is therefore an important building block for the future of the company. Beefcor has long-standing relationships with weaner calf producers and source most of its calves from the Free State, Eastern Cape and Namibia. At the off-take end of the business, it has relationships with 7 of the substantial abattoirs that ensure that its quality production beef is slaughtered efficiently and finds its way to its chosen service markets. A differentiated market approach servicing the top end, such as Woolworths Foods, but also meat traders selling into lower-end markets and informal traders, reduces market risk but also ensures a good price realization. On the top-end market criteria, Beefcor prides itself to be in the top 10 percentile on production criteria whilst still being able to supply those abattoirs where customer criteria is less stringent. This enables Beefcor to be a key supplier to its business partners and is seen as an anchor tenant for their business. What is next after filling the capacity? Beefcor is planning to expand its cattle production footprint further, as well as re-entering the lucrative downstream value add and export markets. This will place it on par with the top companies in the sector, and the leadership is fully confident that this is attainable within the medium term.